Right, hello everybody and welcome back to King Quasi. We're here with my brother yet again. Today we are ranking, it's another thing to do with Call of Duty, the franchise, but we're ranking every Call of Duty game, okay? So every single game. There is still some we haven't played, so when we get into it, you'll see the never played tier, because there's some random one that has Chinese writing on it, and I don't actually have a clue what that is. There's also COD Mobile in this, which I have actually played, so I can kind of rank that. I know, a bit weird that I've played that. But either way, let's get straight in. Okay, we are going to get straight into it with Call of Duty. What was it called?
The big red one. I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
Yeah, never played it. I actually haven't even heard of it, to be honest. The next one,
Call of Duty Finest Hour.
also never played it.
Call of Duty United Offensive.
Never heard of it. When did these even come out?
These were like the first couple of Call of Duty.
What's this one with the random Chinese writing?
I think that's called Call of Duty Online, and it's like a Chinese one.
So also never played that before. Now we're getting into it. So which one's this? This
Call
is
of Duty 3. I've played that on the
I
PS2.
think I have played it as well. But I only played like the campaign mission where you're doing like the training or something. I seem to remember that.
Yeah.
Yet again though, can we really rate it? If that's the case, not really. Okay, what is the next one?
Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified. I actually looked this up. It was a PS Vita game.
PS Vita game, so
Never
never had a PS Vita. This one,
It's the original, I think.
also never played it. Okay, now we're getting into the ones that have played. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. What are your views on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare?
I can't remember ever playing it. I'm pretty sure I did play it, but I can't remember it.
I remember getting this on my birthday when it came out, and I'm pretty sure it came out like a couple of days before my birthday, because it came out in November. Like I said in the Zombie Tales video, the zombies in this, well, just zombies in Spaceland was great. The multiplayer was, I would say, better than Advanced Warfare, but yet again still had that weird cartoony feeling to it, which I didn't quite like. But honestly, if I'm ranking Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, I'm probably going to be putting it in D. I feel like C is probably average, isn't it?
Yeah.
We would probably say D is below average. I would say Infinite Warfare is a below average Call of Duty.
Definitely.
So we're putting it straight in D. I feel like that's a pretty fair vote in there. Call of Duty World War II.
I think I played like halfway through the campaign and it was absolute ass.
Yeah.
I loved the multiplayer, to be honest though.
I've played a lot of the multiplayer. There's videos up on the channel. I'm pretty sure there's still videos up on the channel about this game. Yet again, on about the cartoony feeling. World War II had this really weird feeling to the gameplay, and I don't quite know how to really explain the feeling. But really cartoony. I don't think it was taken more seriously. The campaign was pretty good. Well, I'd say the first mission especially was really good. That it got you in like a war feeling. Zombies, terrible. I really didn't like the zombies at all. I feel like if they just missed out zombies this COD, that probably would have gave this COD a bit of a better boost. I'm honestly gonna put this in A though. I think it's like a really below average. Like, for a massive title as well, like World War, World War, you're expecting gore, blood, like all of that stuff. The zombies had that, but the multiplayer was very childish. It felt like your character was like a toy, and you were like battling with toys or something like that. The guns were terrible as well in the multiplayer. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. This is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, that was the one that didn't have a campaign, wasn't it?
It did have this weird mode, but it wasn't a campaign.
I only ever played the zombies, which I quite enjoyed.
Yeah.
So
I played a couple of games with the multiplayer. I got to like a level. I didn't even get to the level where you could make classes, but I definitely played the multiplayer a little bit. The guns were disgusting, especially compared to like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 guns. The zombies, everyone hates on it, but like I honestly don't think the zombies was that bad. Like, to what people like compare it to and that.
yeah,
I don't think the zombies was as bad as what people say. I just feel like since we went from Black Ops 3, which is probably the best zombies we've ever had, to Black Ops 4, people had massive expectations, but I feel like if Black Ops 4 didn't come out, that would have probably been better off.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I feel like if they just made a new series of games, or I don't know, Treyarch. Say if Cold War came out that year, because Cold War is a mix of all of the like Call of Duty like makers and that. Treyarch made the zombies and that, but it was disappointing. The reason the zombies wasn't as what we expected. Apparently, the main boss of the zombies or something left Treyarch, as well as a lot of the makers and that with the zombies. So, you know, the new developers and that kind of had to make something, but it wasn't great. I would say it's average. I can't put it on the same level as Infinite Warfare. I would say it's average.
Yeah.
Realistically.
Yeah, it's not above.
It's not as bad as what people actually make the game out to be, to be honest. You can have a bit of fun. Okay, I don't think you've ever played this, but Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. Personally, the best multiplayer I have ever played. Out of any game, not even the Call of Duty franchise, of any multiplayer game, Modern Warfare 2019 is the best I've ever played. The campaign was amazing as well. And apart from that, I don't think we had any other modes. The thing that killed this game off was Warzone. The addition of Warzone. Because Warzone was technically its own game, but it was like inside of Modern Warfare. And it took a lot of people away from like the multiplayer and Modern Warfare. And then the game kind of died. Amazing gameplay though. Honestly, outstanding gameplay. You can't really have a say on this. I'm gonna put Modern Warfare in at I'm gonna put it in at A. It could possibly be S tier, but I think the way they've updated the game and that, it started to get a bit lackluster and boring towards the end. Which, yeah, the CODs usually only last a year, but Cold War's still going slightly at the moment. You know, it's on life support, but Modern Warfare died very fast. I feel like a lot of the additions into the battle passes and that. The battle pass, in my opinion, is a great idea in games, but it's just repetitive and boring. I found that out with Call of Duty, Cold War, sorry. I've pretty much bought every single battle pass in Cold War, and I don't know why I still do it. It's the same thing, and I end up not playing the season halfway through it. Modern Warfare still kind of the same, but Modern Warfare overall gameplay-wise and everything is A. Okay, now on to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. My brother has never played it. Zombies experience, it was different, but yet again still felt like Treyarch made it. I don't know how to explain it, but it was nice to see a bit of difference in it. Multiplayer, I've had, I think in total, like 2 weeks of gaming on the multiplayer, so you know I can't really say that I hate it because I continue to play it. Yet again though, the battle pass overall kind of let the stuff down, like these new seasons they're adding in and everything. Warzone's still out at this point, and you can access Warzone from the menus of Cold War, which yet again kind of takes you away from, you know, wanting to play Cold War and everything. Overall gameplay wise though, I would probably say it's definitely below Modern Warfare. It's 100% above Black Ops 4 though. The only way to put this is put it in between them, I suppose, and put it in B.
Makes sense, I suppose, yeah.
Can't really ever say. So, next on to Call of Duty Mobile. Now, I've actually played quite a bit of it because when I was like off school pretty much all of the time, I had this installed on my phone. I was just non-stop on my phone playing the game. But, I mean, being like a mobile game and that, I don't even want to put it in F. We're just going to put it at the top of never played. Like, I have played it, but I can't put it even a tier below an actual game that probably took a couple of years to make. Okay, Call of Duty, well, the first Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4. I haven't had enough experience on this to really have a say.
I think this is where I start coming in from looking at all like the older Call of Duties. I played the campaign like 5 times and I loved it. The multiplayer was okay to me. I know most people say it was probably the best COD multiplayer ever. It was just okay to me, so I'm fine putting it in C.
Wow.
Maybe
C?
B, yeah.
Okay, so you're putting it above Black Ops 4, below Black Ops 4.
I enjoyed Black Ops 4 as a whole more than COD 4.
So you put
with the
COD 4
zombies.
below
Yeah,
it. Okay. I didn't expect you to put it over Infinite Warfare.
yeah,
I mean, you've never played it, but
yeah. It's just
didn't
because
expect
I love the campaign so much, and the multiplayer was okay. So
Right. Now moving on to Call of Duty World at War. Now, this was...
Ooh.
No, this wasn't. Yes, this was the first ever Call of Duty, I'm pretty sure I ever played. Now, experience what it's going to be better than Infinite Warfare and World War 2. I don't know about Call of Duty 4 though, and I don't know about Black Ops 3. That the gameplay was very buggy and stuff at the time of me playing it. Zombies especially.
was very janky, and
Yeah,
you'd go down without being hit.
like the knife lunges and stuff really stuck you in motion. Apparently the one that off took your jug or something if you got hit like close enough.
So something like that.
Yeah. So zombies wise not the best, but yeah, again it brought in the OG maps of course. Like Derice, Shinonuma, Nox, yeah. So I mean I can't have a say in putting it over Call of Duty 4. Are you gonna be putting it over Call of Duty 4?
Definitely, yeah.
So you're gonna put it over
I
that?
mean-
And do we as a whole put it over Black Ops 4? I personally wouldn't say we do.
I'd probably put it in B.
Wow.
To be honest, I love the campaign. The multiplayer was okay, and the zombies was pretty good.
So you're putting it over Black Ops 4. Are we gonna be putting it over Cold War? I can't put
See,
I can't put it over Cold War.
Yeah, because we've basically not really
Yeah.
played both games.
I feel right. Cold War feels, put it this way, it feels like a modern day World at War game.
Yeah,
So it looks and kind of like, well, yeah, it looks like World at War, but like feels like, you know, without all of the bugs and that.
I think a lot of these older games, if you went back and played them today, you would hate them.
Yeah. But like back then,
Yeah,
World at War wouldn't have felt like
Yeah.
terrible and stuff like that. I do remember some of the campaign missions, and the campaign was
campaign was
pretty
amazing.
good. You could play public campaign as well. You could
yeah.
play with other people doing the campaign. That was mad. Okay, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, yet again, didn't really play it much. I think I've played the campaign and that's it. I didn't even play the multiplayer, so I can't have a say.
I played the campaign again like 5 times and loved it. I can't remember if I really played the multiplayer.
I don't remember playing multiplayer at all.
No. So I don't know where to put it really. Maybe D.
Is it better than the first Modern Warfare?
No, not in my opinion, no.
Okay, but it's going to be better than Infinite
Yeah.
Warfare. So, right, yeah, we'll agree on that. Nice. Call of Duty Black Ops. I don't know where you put Call of Duty Black Ops.
I don't think it's quite S.
I've had
Not
enough.
quite.
I've had enough experience to rank it. Like I said, multiplayer wise though, I can't put it above Modern Warfare. For the
See,
multiplayer.
I really enjoyed the multiplayer.
I love the
really
multiplayer,
enjoyed
yeah,
it.
but like I said, Modern Warfare is the best multiplayer I've ever played.
Yeah.
Zombies. I mean, it introduced a lot, like Pack-a-Punch. I'm pretty sure were the perks. No.
No, that was
Pack-a-Punch
still
was
World
added though, wasn't it?
No, World at War came out in Derice, which
Right.
was actually supposed to be a Black Ops 1 map, I think, to be fair.
Yeah.
But it ended up being a World
Well, we
War.
got like Kino in this.
Yeah.
That was added, and then obviously all the DLC maps, like Shangri-La, Call of the Dead, Moon.
And then, like, all the World at War maps remastered.
Yeah. The campaign was decent from what
I thought the
I've
campaign was great.
experienced. I do think, as a whole game, we'll put it above Modern Warfare, but I don't think it's S tier. I think that's the only good thing about Modern Warfare is the multiplayer and campaign, I suppose. But they're the only 2 modes, and I feel like Black Ops had good multiplayer, good zombies, and a good campaign. So 3 modes over 2. That's the way I'm gonna look at this and put it over Modern Warfare. I feel like that's fair. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I love this game.
I quite
Absolutely
love this
love it.
game as well. Yeah.
One of the first Call of Duties I played. Campaign spectacular, survival.
The campaign was probably the best campaign I've ever played.
What was it? The Eiffel Tower falling
Yeah.
down or something was one of the missions.
Probably the best campaign I've played in any game.
Survival. Was it called?
Yeah.
Survival. I remember me and my brother played that a lot. I used to bully him into making him play Survival. I think that was introduced in Modern Warfare 3, was it? Or was that in the other Modern Warfares?
It might have been Modern Warfare 2 that was introduced.
Oh,
But I
right.
don't know too much about Modern
But
Warfare.
Survival was like, instead of zombies, it's like normal, like people coming after you and that, and you have to like earn points from killing them, and then you buy guns from like the armory kind of thing. I remember playing it on Dome. I think that was my favourite one. Dome the map. Brilliant. It did have, was it the Remingtons though? The shotgun? Was it called the Remington? Probably, no, the model or something?
That was Modern Warfare 2.
Okay, Modern Warfare 2.
Where they all broken over.
Yeah.
This still had the model 1887, but it wasn't broken over.
Yeah. It did introduce, is it called the Sweeper? It's called the Sweeper in Cold War, the shotgun with the drum mag, and it's like fully auto.
Oh god, what did they call it back then? The Striker or something?
Striker, yeah. I remember that being strong. It's strong.
Was that not on World War 2, Modern Warfare 2 as well?
It might have been. But I feel like it's an upgraded build for these, and it's better than Black Ops 4, better than Cold War, World at War. Sorry.
I'd definitely have it in B.
B.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put it above Cold War.
See, I wouldn't have it above World at War, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. Although, we can't meet in the middle and have it.
With the bugs and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't meet in the middle because it's better than Cold War.
Alright, fine, we'll have it at the top of it.
No, we'll go. Okay.
Maybe just grab Cold War and move it.
Yeah, that might actually be. Bloody hell, this site rods. Okay, I was going to say, because you can agree on having it above World at War, but in my opinion, in my bill, I've never played Cold War, it's so much better than Cold War. Black Ops 2.
S.
There's absolutely no explanation for it. It's S tier.
Great campaign, best multiplayer of all time, best zombies, probably.
There we go. Mob of the Dead, the multiplayer was insane. Campaign, probably the best I've ever played. It's kind of sad looking back at it.
Yeah, that's nearly 10 years ago now.
It's emotional.
Yeah.
I remember we went to Asda for one of your birthdays to get it. I remember
13th birthday.
You picked it up on the shelf. I remember that. Yeah, it's really sad looking back at this because like the memories you create on games and everything. I started playing through GTA last night. And it was kind of emotional. Call of Duty Ghosts.
I really liked it.
I only had a good experience realistically on the campaign. The campaign was absolutely amazing.
The campaign was probably only second to Modern Warfare 3.
The Honey Badger.
Oh, the Honey Badger. Yeah.
Insane. I don't think I played public multiplayer that much. I've really only played on bots, to be honest with you.
I played public multiplayer a little bit. It was okay.
It's
okay.
Ghost is a game, like when I get the PS5 and that, I'll probably will get Ghost. Like, just to experience it again and, like, play the campaign and stuff like that. Extinction was on it. Me and my brother played quite a bit of Extinction.
I really enjoyed that.
I can't say that word. Extinction. A lot. We actually played that a lot. Decent experience on it. It was a nice change from, like, just having zombies. It was basically zombies, but there's, like, a story and stuff behind it. I do not think it's better than Black Ops 4, though.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's better than Black Ops 4. Just the fact that Black Ops 4 had playable zombies.
Yeah, see, I would have it above Black Ops 4, to be honest. Probably not into B tier, but I'd have it at the top of C.
But you're putting Ghost above Call of Duty 4 and Black Ops 4?
For me, yeah.
Right. And above Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's going to disagree with that, but...
I'll take it word. I don't think Ghost should be that high, personally, though. Okay, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Campaign was really good in my opinion.
Campaign was great, yeah.
The multiplayer, like I explained with Infinite Warfare, cartoony. It just didn't feel right. The exo jump was stupid.
It was quite fun though. How you could just.
It was fun, but I personally didn't like it. And you had to pay for the zombies.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Like the very first map, like you had to pay to play zombies.
Wow.
Which is, I mean, good because I've never bought it and I don't want to because it turned out to be terrible. But I can't even put this above Infinite Warfare. It's not better than it. That said, Infinite Warfare is an updated Advanced Warfare. It's definitely better than World War 2 in my opinion.
Yeah, just because the campaign was so much better, I think. Yeah.
So we put Advanced Warfare there, but on that. Black Ops 3, does it go in S tier?
Probably. Definitely below Black Ops 2, but I'd probably still put it in S tier.
Below Black Ops 2 and an S tier. I mean, look at this for Treyarch, right? Black Ops is the top of A tier. Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2 are in S tier. That shows you how good these games were.
And even World at War's above average.
Yeah. And like we experienced this a lot because we grew up with these games. So it's so heartwarming. I don't know, I'm getting emotional here. It's so heartwarming to see these three, even these four, so high up on the list.
The one thing that let Black Ops 3 down was the campaign. The campaign was absolute ass.
Yeah, because it wasn't really like a campaign kind of thing. And then you had that Zombies campaign.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Which I played through, but like it was just weird. If it had a full-blown campaign, I think it would be better than Black Ops 2. If it had an actual campaign.
Probably, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I can definitely.
Okay.
With you.
Next Call of Duty I've never played.
Never played.
The next one I've never even heard of, whatever that is.
Nope, I can't even read what that says.
Okay.
Nope.
And this last one I think we're missing out.
Yeah. Because
it's Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, but does that not just really class as Black Ops?
Yeah.
As a whole? It's a bit weird. But overall, looking at the list,
it's
World War II's actually the worst COD.
See, if I was going, if you asked me off the top of my head, what's the worst Call of Duty that you've played? I probably wouldn't say World War II, but then you start thinking about it, and it probably is.
But this is weird. I've always said, like, as a joke, World War II is the worst COD, but we've literally just done a tier list, and it actually is.
Yeah. It's not a bad game. It's certainly not a bad game. It's a pretty good game.
But compared
to like Black Ops.
The one thing I disagree with is Ghosts being that high. I don't know why you've done that. It shouldn't be above Black Ops 4. I know we hate Black Ops 4 this much, but it can't be above Black Ops 4. I honestly think Ghosts should be below average. And we're counting D as below average. I think Ghosts should go into there, doesn't it?
I was just about to say it looks a bit top heavy at the minute. Like we've got a lot more above average than below, so.
Are we moving Ghosts down?
Yeah, why not? Move it down in the D. I'd probably put it at the top of D though.
Yeah, fair. I'll agree with you on that. World at War, in my opinion, also shouldn't be that high.
Yeah, I could definitely see you putting it in the C, to be fair. Like, very top of C.
Because B is above average.
Yeah.
Cold War, it is mad to say it that high because I've said a lot about this game. But, like, it's really not that bad. It's on the same level as Modern Warfare 3. You know, it's just behind Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2019. That is pretty impressive. For a game, apparently they only spent, like, a certain amount of hours making and stuff like that. Apparently it really didn't take them long to make the game, so they've actually done well there. But it's very nice to see Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 and Black Ops that high. Now, Black Ops 2, it's like, it's sad. It's sad how, like, long ago that was. Like you said, it's been now like 10 years since it was released.
Again, like, if you ask me what's the 2 or 3 best Call of Duty games you've ever played, it would be those 3.
Yeah.
Easily.
God, Black Ops 3, how, like, we went from Black Ops 2 and you probably didn't expect Black Ops 3 to be, like, how could it be on the same level as Black Ops 2? But it really is.
Yeah.
The only thing that lets it down is that campaign that they missed.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just lazy. Like, the way they've done it was lazy. A thing I am sick of seeing is Dead Ops Arcade, okay? I don't even know why it was made, and it's in Cold War Zombies now.
Is it?
Yeah.
My God.
So, it's... When are they going to stop bringing out Dead Ops Arcade?
They just need to let certain things rest.
Yeah.
Like we were just talking about, like, GTA.
Yeah.
They just need to let it rest. GTA 5.
That's it. As much as we want GTA 6, I think GTA 5 should be the final.
No, as in, like, we've had enough of GTA 5.
Oh.
Stop releasing it for every system that comes out.
Yeah, but I still think, as a final GTA 5 is perfect to end on. But it is sad to, like, see how quick everything else went. But, yeah, that is our final tier list, everyone. Okay, everyone. So, that was, you know, a bit all over the place at first. But I think we finally got to where we wanted to be with the tier list. And like I said, I think we've done it pretty spot on. Of course, it's opinions. People are going to disagree with it in the comments. Some people might think World War II is one of their favourite CODs for some reason. But people might actually think that. I also think Infinite Warfare's been hated on a bit. I feel like that could have been maybe a tad bit higher. But what do you guys think? Please comment your opinions. And as well, if you guys did enjoy the video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and I will see you next Tuesday with my brother for another tier list Tuesday, as we're naming it now. Comment some stuff I want to do a tier list on. We'll probably make one ourselves, like pick it out ourselves, but if you guys have any plans to make like a duo kind of tier list where we can both state opinions, and that would be very nice as well. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.